Alright, welcome back to the tour to Valheim. I am ManCaveChris. And today I think it's time to really hope for the best luck here and get some, mountain progression. We're behind in the race, as you will know if you've seen our latest video, which dropped today. Of course, that was quite a while ago. Regardless, I'm still behind. CaperCafe has beaten Bone Mass, and I am still not even sure where he is. But that's okay. We're focused on tier skipping here. We're trying to get ahead, better prepared for eventual boss rush that we'll try to do. Which I've explained before, but I'll explain again for anyone who might be new. In hardcore, Bone Mass is kind of a inflection point in the difficulty of the game. Pre-Bone Mass, it's tough, but it's not that bad. After Bone Mass, it's quite bad. With the raids that begin and just in general, it really is mostly just the raids, to be honest. You start having Drake raids, you start being hunted, which is the most difficult problem. Being hunted in any of the biomes, actually I guess it's only the plains and mountains that you can be hunted in. But that's bad. Bad enough. Bad enough that we don't want that. So we're going to try and defeat Bone Mass, and then quickly after, hopefully, Motor, just to limit our amount of time that we actually have to spend in the mountains with those raids active. Before we do this today, we're going to just gather a bit more wood. I should have not brought this axe, because of course that can't do what I need. Oh, here we go. I need to be prepared in the mountains, even without the raids, to do my hoe pillar if I run into trouble, which should be ready at all times. Basically, slap down a workbench if possible, pillar up if a wolf's coming for me. Oh, Thomas, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why YouTube doesn't want to notify you. But welcome in. I'm happy you found me. We're mostly consistent with our streams. Caper obviously has taken a bye week, a couple of weeks off, but he'll be back on Wednesday, I'm told. Coming back out of retirement. Okay. First order of business. I'm going to build additional fire arrows. And then, we did take out that Drake last time. I need feathers. I'm hoping he's still gone. And we can actually get to our Frost Cave portal. And maybe make a tiny bit of inroads into this mountain. I won't use too much because I need to have some of this wood. Okay. I'm gonna have to get better organized at some point too. Because I'd like to get up there and get a look at the area. I haven't really been able to see much up there yet. In terms of what's, like, is there a building? Is there a tower? Every time we go up here, it's a mountain blizzard, so it's probably on right now. Just hope for no drakes. Okay. Good. Good start. Bad start. Definitely a drake somewhere. Can I get this in here? Get a little door. Okay. Where's that drake? Oh dear. There it is. What do you think the chances of hitting that are? My bow skill ain't great. Oh. Why is this not fire? Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, good. Good start. Unfortunately, he yeeted all the stuff off the cliff. We will just regather ourselves for a minute. That was good. Mark, welcome in. Hey, how's it going? Buddy Nork, welcome in as well. Thanks for coming. Hope everybody's doing well. Today is a big day. I'm really hoping to get some solid progress up here. I feel like I need to do a like safety pillar right here to be able to escape any wolves with a little ladder. Oh shit. Okay, so we got stone golem like right up there fighting a drake. Question mark. How he got awakened. But he dealt with it. So that's good. Yikes. It's kind of nice actually having him around maybe. He doesn't come down here. Especially if he starts killing wolves. Let's just go up here a little bit. Do need to be ready. Try and stun a wolf if one comes at me. Okay, drake nest right there with an egg, probably. Good. I expect we're high enough for silver. Up in here. Don't know why I can't find that drake. Oh. Did it see me? Yep. I don't like when they're right above me. Safety pillar for the win. Think our golem friend is up there killing wolves, which is probably a good thing. Kind of want to get this too. Oh boy. Heart is pounding. Let's just get rid of this stuff. I don't like losing things if I die, right? Whew. I just want to get a little higher up. That golem might have cleared a path for me. If I can get some fires and stuff built up there, you know, thin them out would be really good. I got decent... I gotta get some more stone, probably. We'll bring quite a bit with us, because... You know, I might just throw down fires, like spam them all over the place. I don't actually think having a raid up here would be that big a deal. Like, I can run away from Draugr and trolls, but... If anything, they'll just add to the bodyguards. Because realistically, they'll fight with everything up here. Just get some fires going. Don't know where that wolf is. Not far. Is that silver? Oh, it's obsidian. Heard a wolf. Oh, shit. Gotta be careful. No! How did that miss? No! Danny, welcome in. That was not good timing for you to show up. I'm sorry. And there goes the Atgear. Fucking terrain. This is something they're supposed to be fixing soon in the newest update, but that's a real bitch. Oh, that hurts. That hurts me. That makes me very sad. We lost some stuff there. Oh, man. This mountain business. Not fun. I mean, the Iron Atgear was doing it. It's just the terrain. I should have retreated to my safety spot. Should have known better. Now what? Wow. We're oh. Well. Guess we could do we even have a bow? I don't think we even have a bow. Get a bow, quick. What do I need? Is it just regular leather? Yeah. That's my bow in the box over there. Ugh, I'm not happy about that death. It was starting to go okay. Arrows. I don't think I have any wood. No, that's a problem. I can't even do anything here unless there's some branches around. Guess we're not in terrible need of this anymore. Of course, I don't even have a hammer. Which means I need wood. Do we even have a backup hammer? Guess we should really have a backup hammer. Wow. Well, we can wear our rag tunic for a minute. Yeah. I think we're like not gonna be able to do anything about this raid because I don't have any wood. Don't even have enough wood to make a hammer unless I find some branches laying around. Sometimes there are branches in here. I could start punching my torches, I guess. Yeah. What's this? Stone. Well. Yes, the raid wasn't exactly the best timing. What do I need? 3. Lord. That really sucked. I thought we were okay. I thought we were going to get that wolf. then we were just gonna be, you know, prepared. Okay, with the hammer. Remove this. Build arrows. Oh, I suppose I could have just taken my portal to, like, anywhere. And, it's 8, isn't it? Of course it is. I'm gonna not be able to kill these guys anyway. It's gonna probably take more arrows than I can even make here. Forestry indeed, yeah. I think so. I think it's time to just get the Elder Power on and go for a little forestrying. Oh, at least the wooden arrow with the pinewood bow still does some damage when it's a surprise hit. Well, that's death number 5. Any more? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're an archer. Okay. Gotta be careful on him. He's gonna like pop out somewhere here and get me. Choppity choppity non-stoppity. Yep. These guys left? Yeah. I don't think we have an unconnected one right now, do we? Okay. Well, nothing to lose. So we'll probably just go and get the wood. Where'd he go? This is not gonna work. Oh fuck, don't fall down. One shot and I'm dead. I don't have a lot of arrows. Oh, come on. Sometimes they go on like little predictable paths, but sometimes not so much. Yikes, don't shoot the floor out. I could probably die doing this. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Come on. Shit. Can we take him? Oh, almost not. That was almost another death. Oh my. That was a close one. 1 second away from doom. Okay. Well, welcome to the stream, everyone. Miles, welcome in. Danny, yes, you got here just in time for me to get murdered. Caper is returning this week. I hope everybody's had a chance to see the new video. If not, check it out at some point. Episode 1. Finally out. We're gonna get ready to go and chop down a million trees, I guess. With our better axe. And, probably take literally nothing else with us. Just a build hammer. Because I'm starting to feel the pain here. I guess I would put this down here. I'm starting to really feel the pain here of death. Too many deaths. It's not great. Alright. The goal will be to come back here and just like fill that with at least 200 more wood or something. We'll get that going. And yeah. We'll just wear our leather tunic and that's how we'll do it. Put the resin spares here. Okay. Yes, Giannis. I was handling it. My Atgear was stunning the wolf. My Iron Atgear. It was great. 1-on-1. And then it was maybe 1-2 hits from death. And I missed him because of the terrain. He was a little higher than me and it missed him and he just one-shot me because that's hardcore for you. And now we need to go and cut wood. Because I didn't even have enough wood to build a hammer or a bow. Well, I had enough for the bow, but I didn't have enough for arrows when I got a raid right after that. So let's use the Elder Power for like the first and last time. And we'll just go to town on the forest, I guess. Yep, we'll just take it down. Got all these oaks I planted. So again, not starting off great. Lost the Iron Atgear, there's 30 iron gone. Another troll set lost. And nothing else really of note, but not great. I guess I should actually use the power, maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. Just after we just deal with this stump. Get the stamina back. I don't think I've ever actually used this. But welcome in, Giannis. To my nightmare. Ooh, I think there's some oak seeds there. But yeah, episode 1 out today. Finally. Hopefully it does pretty well and we get people into the race. We got a few people that I think discovered it today, which is nice. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do what I need to do here because right now my entire strategy is kind of failing me. While Caper just continues to extend his lead. I don't have any onions, I don't have any silver to show for any of it. I should have brought my belt. Oh, right. Right. Anyway, whatever. This will be good little fine wood too. Portal materials. Well, Mark, that is the question. I suppose, you know, we could just try to find the Elder, I guess. Oh, I guess I was over here cutting at one point. Yes, true, Miles. We'll do that. We'll come back with the cart after. We haven't been doing any carting in a while. I know you're a man who appreciates the cart. So we'll prepare for carting. But yeah, it's a tough one because it will not be any easier for me, right? Like I suppose I could have been in a little bit better of a position in that situation, where I could have gone in there with like full up armor, like iron armor, you know, maybe some additional health foods. And I probably could have tanked that hit and maybe had enough time to follow up with a feedback, like a follow-up hit and get him. So I guess there is some advantage to that. But on the flip side, if I'd have died and lost, you know, a full set of iron armor plus an at gear, you know, that is like hundreds of iron gone and not great. So the strategy, the way I see it is we have three options. I carry on with my low skill, low risk approach to try to find some something, right? Some onion or silver or both or whatever. And I probably die some more, right? High chance of death, but low losses. You know, the most I'm going to lose in that scenario is well, pretty much a stag breaker, right? Which, unfortunately, I should be hunting deer too, because I don't even think I can make another one. But that's one option. It'll be one of those things where, like, it'll frustrate me beyond all freaking... Like, I'll just be frustrated all the time if I'm dying constantly. And it's not really in the spirit of the race. Like, I don't want to just throw my life away. We kind of... Specifically for Caper, I don't want that to be allowed. Because for him, penalty of death is really not that big a deal. And then once you're already dead once and you don't have skill drain... I mean, he could just throw himself at the... At whatever, over and over and over again. With very little loss. Right? So... We didn't really want that to be a thing. Alternatively... I could gear up better for Mountain and risk losing everything if I die. I mean, it doesn't take much, right? Like, sure, let's imagine a scenario where I'm prepared to tank that wolf and I tank the hit. At the same time, I don't know, get staggered and knocked off and then I die from fall damage or something, right? That's another thing. And then there goes all my iron. And my sanity with it. Or option 3, we actually just try to go. I'm just gonna throw shit down that hole for now. I know it won't go anywhere, but we just try to go and find the bone mass and just kill it. Then we have one advantage, yes, true. We'll be able to find the silver easier, which is definitely nice. But I'm not going to be any easier to... It's not going to be any easier for me to survive, I don't find. Alright, maybe I can... You're not the smartest. Trophy! Yay! Yeah, so that would be one option. I should have brought my cart back with me on this run, Mouse. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was just thinking I'm not done deforesting. Gonna lie, we need rocks too. So I don't know. I don't know what the best approach is going to be. Because the raids, right? Like, that's my main scare. Bone mass is just where it all changes. I'm going to get you are hunted raid. You're being hunted raids all the time. And it's going to happen when I'm trying to do what I'm doing today up in the mountains, right? So, like, I don't think it's going to be a good time. There's that terrain again. Get me. He died today in hardcore. Opened a door in an ice cave. Revealed 2 cultists. Died within seconds. Full worth. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. Full wolf armor gone in an instant. And that's a hell of a grind to get. No, it's unforgiving. I saw a couple guys, like, there's a video on, that we were talking about last week. The Scales guy doing hardcore, somehow, like, no death. With no health. Like, with just no food, which is insane. Like, crazy. Actually, no, sorry, I don't think it was hardcore. But either way, that is hardcore. That is, like, own rules hardcore insanity. But yeah. You'd have to be sure that mitigation you'd be doing all that work to build an unworthy set of gear. Worth the risk of losing it. Yeah, I don't know. This is the other problem. It's like we've learned that an iron gear will indeed stagger a wolf. Their stagger doesn't last long, and the damage was not massive. So it's very situational. I feel like it works great against a one-on-one wolf, especially if you don't have bad terrain. I had a bit of at-gear skill that I no longer have, so there's a question to that, but in the end, I do think that it's my best defense against any wolves that have actually aggroed me. I don't think I'd have a better chance to use anything else for that. Okay, we're gonna run out of food in a second, so I'm just gonna get a few more here. Try to get this axe to break. Getting iron isn't that bad, I guess. So like we can get more pretty quickly. Find another crypt. Obviously with the double resources, there's a lot of iron coming out of those crypts. So it's like I'm okay to lose some iron, I guess. I won't be so okay to lose, you know, full silver gear. You know, like Miles just suffered. Like full wolf gear would be a very bad time to lose. So I don't know. I don't know what the answer is to this question. But my lead is, or his lead is growing by the day, right? And although he'll struggle in the mountains first, he'll eventually just push through it, right? Like, that's the thing. This game isn't that hard on normal. Like, it's not an easy game, but it's not unsurmountable. Alright. Better not get killed out here because I'm doofing around with no health. Probably get a tree on my head. Alright. Broke my wood stack. I think we're gonna just take this one down and go back. And we'll come back with a cart one day. We don't need this yet. I do think that now that I've got nothing to lose effectively, I will try to run around up that mountain. just run all over the place with, you know, Ectheron and just see if I can find another, like, structure. Alright. Axe is gone. Because to get onions, I don't need to do much other than just streak around the mountain. Alright, I know I can't get hit. If I get hit, I'm dead. You know, it won't be that big a deal. As long as the death doesn't occur when I've already got onions on my person. That would be a bit more tragic. If we're going to do it that way, I'd probably run around with the materials for a portal. And just slap one down the second I find it. You know? If I do. Alright, so... Oh, hold on. That's in the wrong place. That's my deer bucket. Oh, damn. Mushrooms. Got 4 more deer trophies. So many burst seeds. And boom, boom. Decent. Decent amount of wood. Okay, cool. I need to ditch this piece of leather. Like 1 piece. I don't want to put those in there. Is this full too now? Alright. At this point, we're literally just gonna run around and throw all of our torch fuel into these and then just chuck this stuff because resin is... I'm just tired of it. I need to build more fire arrows, I guess. Maybe that's what I should start doing. Is stockpiling completed and built things. That might be more economical. Just build all the fire arrows and have a chest full of them. I never do that. I tend to just like build as I go, which is probably not the smartest. Anyway, I know I don't want to plant 18 more of these, but I've already got 100. Onions are nice, but to the most benefit then you need silver. Yeah, you're right. I need both. I do need both. I do, like, I realize that, so. Oh yeah, Doug Mistlands. I was telling him about it today, how fun that'll be. I'm in the Mistlands right now in my other playthrough for my next challenge video I'm trying to work on, and on normal mode, but oh my. Yeah, we still got some to smelt too. I think this is even full. Yeah, so we need to use some of this for coal. I guess we do need to go and get more wood. Yeah, Mistlands is going to be brutal for both of us. I know what to do. He does not. So there's that. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, to be honest. Fall damage just constantly when you don't have the feather cape yet. And the fact that if I do have one, I can lose it so easily. I mean, even on normal, well-geared, like, starred seekers can really, really give you a beating. You know, just so many dangers. Like, I'm decently geared, and, like, I ran into two one-star seekers in that playthrough, and, like, I got my ass handed to me. Those double claw attacks, holy fuck, they knock you back so far. They seem to stagger you pretty much no matter what you wear. It's a bummer. Okay, so anyway, yeah, what do we do? I feel like I have a better chance at finding silver in the smaller mountain where we didn't find onions. Simply, not because there'll be more. I mean, no, there's going to be... Like, we quite likely walked over silver in that little escapade there, but... Just simply because that mountain seems a lot less populated. I do enjoy the fact that there is an iron, or a stone golem, though, right there, because as annoying as they can be, they can also be quite helpful. Jeez. Just make this chest iron. Get a better idea how much we've got. So, still doing, like, we still got enough. I'm not gonna... Oh, we got even more than I thought. I'm not really interested in losing any more iron gear tonight, though. So, there's that. But yeah, the Heldor Mountain, it's small. I could run around there and Stagbreaker with a little more safety. We did find one building. There wasn't anything good in it. Could be more. I kind of grabbed it and ran because there was a stone golem there. If I do that, though, I guess it's just going to be basically with nothing on. Running around. With the Stagbreaker out. Just slamming things. Like, there's really not even any point in putting any armor on. Because I don't think, like... Yeah, I suppose if I get hit by, like, a Great Orb or something on my way in, that would be frustrating. But, like, what do I need? Not much. For food, we would probably just want to go as much stamina as we can get. I do have to be concerned about my health, though, from fall damage. Because motoring around in the mountains is when... Maybe I'll avoid the hits, but I won't avoid the death by 1,000 cuts from falling kind of stuff. Ecthyr power will be important. Yeah, I keep forgetting too, like, the bone mass power is certainly not to be neglected. I don't think, the thing with the bone mass power on hardcore is I'm not convinced it's going to make enough of a difference to survive a you're being hunted raid. If you can't get up on a pillar, then I don't think damage resistance... I mean, it just becomes a normal one, right? Like, half the damage from double damage equals still the same amount of damage as on normal, and you can die quite easily in normal. So I'm not really so sure that that's going to be necessarily better. I guess we need to make more meads, though, honey, thistle, and regular fire. 10 honey? Come on. Grab like whole stacks of everything else. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think's the best way to do this? Just go for a run? First for onions, or I could run around Stagbreakering, try to locate some silver. We didn't lose our pick. That's good. If I found it, I could at least mark it somehow. Could drop like a fire on it. You know, I probably would run just like foods that I'm not going to worry about losing too much. Probably need like 4 honeys because their duration's short. That'll give me a pretty high amount of stamina. I'll be able to motor around pretty good. Pretty much just for like 1 potion worth of running. You could try it. Oh, I know, that's the problem. It's like the minute I start stagging, everything's coming. Well, let's, I don't even think I want to bring, like, anything. I don't need anything. Really. Maybe I do want to be able to build a fire. Just a defensive fire, perhaps. Could take a bit more. Can build a few. Running around making fires to try to suppress spawns. That might not be a bad plan. Oh shit, I don't know. Let's try. Let's just see what we can do. Maybe we'll find a structure. I have a feeling we're gonna die here, but I just need to know what's up there. Is that at me? That would be our golem battle going on. Right. Okay. Okay, there's a wolf. See anything? I don't see anything. Might be a cabin there, actually. There should be, right? Because there's a stone golem. Oh. Not good. Come on. Follow me. Come on. Nope. Oh. Strike two. Ugh. So bloody stressful. My heart can't take it. Oh, fuck. Hey, that's good news. Okay. Come fight my skeleton. Who is probably halfway up the mountain. Skeleton. Yikes. Come down here then. Okay, I think it's fighting the skeleton. Oh boy. Yeah, I should have brought the hoe. Would have been smart. Oh hey, I saw a there. Good. Spam some fires. Suppress some spawns if we're lucky. Okay, I got a wolf down there. Is this one of the big ones? Usually skeletons in these. Well, that's why we brought that. Wow, it's a spawner. Yeah, we gotta get up high. Is there a chest up there, probably? Should be. Oh boy. At least there's no archers. Okay. Yes. No, there is an archer. Damn it. Frost arrows, I suppose, is cool, but that's 3 strikes. That's really frustrating. Oh boy. That could be good. Isn't it funny how, like, now I'm alive? You know? Like, all the shit that can happen, now I'm alive. Oh boy. You got bigger problems than me, dude. Whew. I need you to come over to this Drake. No, no, you don't stay there. I need in there. Damn it! Give me something, game. I'm risking it. Oh. I'm risking it big time here. Actor power's gone. 3 minutes. I think we may have to stop our journey. I don't even know if I can find my way back. Whoa, motor! Well, that's a good find. Hello, help me with the wolf problem, please. Oh yeah, you got it. You done it. Hey, that's pretty sweet. That's motor, boys. Do we go for a cheeky grab of an egg too? Can I carry it? It's risky. Oh, you get 2 eggs? I didn't realize that. Shit. Is that a different one? That's a different one. Huh. Okay, I have a plan. It's a bit crazy. It's a bit stupid. It's not the smartest thing I've ever done. But we're taking risks, right? We want to set shit up. Oh god, don't die now. Boom. That's it. 1/3 done. Hot damn. Holy shit. I can't even look at chat right now. I'm just too stressed, but I will. I will catch up. We're about out of frost meat here. Anybody home? Fuck yeah. There it is. Okay. Get the fuck down. Oh no. I might leave this here, guys. I think the risk is too high. Or at least some. Right? We don't need, like, more than even just one, honestly. Just gotta get down. This is the smart play. Ooh. We know they're up there. Safe in that chest. Nair motor. We got one egg already. Holy, this has gone sideways in a good way. Have we been to this one? I think so. I think we know where we are. Okay. Really need to manage stamina though. Whew. My heart is pounding, guys. Guys and gals. I don't need to run into any baddies right now. I just want to get back to where I know where I am. There's my portal. Wolf portal. Mission accomplished. Partially. Breathe. Holy God. Oh, I can't go that way though. We have to go to the frost cave. Oh no! That's right. Oh wait, wait. We had an unnamed one, I think. Oh yes, victory! How do you like that? How do you like that? Holy moly. I think I should have just done that the whole time. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Get me this onion in the ground. I wish I'd have brought more now, but I still think it was the right move. You protect this little onion. I don't have the wood to do it. My heart. Yeah, we can get more now. We know where they are. We go over to the elder, that elder spawn pointer. We know where that is. That's the one we used. And we just go straight back up. And we know if I'm fast enough, I might be able to get that other egg that I left behind even. Yeah? Then I could be like 2/3 done planting eggs, which would be pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Okay. Okay, now we just got to do all that again for silver, which would be much riskier. And we did get we get 30 frost arrows. It's not too bad either. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm a little bit like, I'm shaking. Freaked me right out. That was scary. When we get our Ecther power back, I think that's what we do. We just try to go back up. Maybe get the egg. But before we do this, hold on, like... What just happened? So let's look at the map. I guess we've known this for a while, actually. That the mountains do go further. They might even attach to this. If you recall, that was the glacier that we had found. Looked like a glacier. But let's just copy some more of these, because it's pretty obvious, these mountains. I hope we can send that. Is there a way to make that back further? I don't think so. We'll just erase it. I'm still shaking, like it's hard to use the mouse right now. Fine detail. My motor skills are affected by my high stress of that craziness. But at least something freaking good happened finally. I still can't believe we had to go through that many chests to get it, though. Anyway. Mountains. 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 We came down here. That was the Elder Stone. A stone keep with register stone. Was there a stone keep? Oh, yeah, okay. That stone keep, the elder one. I was gonna say, was there one with the motor spawn, which we just found by luck? These are big mountains, so like I'm just gonna pepper in like a whole bunch here. I think is fair. Just gonna just load them up for the map. Okay, I think I saw a second frost cave too, to be honest. Because I don't think I was close enough to the one that I had come from. Actually, I know it wasn't mine because there was nothing built in front of it. So that's a lot to pick up on. So like, okay, I think. Sorry, Darren. Oh. Whew. Commence operation motor loader, Mark. Yes, you're right. I can't remember. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Oh, yes, risk it for the biscuit. That's, Mark, I saw that. That's what Spazzy says. Yeah. Okay, alright. I need to, like, calm myself for a minute. So, like, we'll denote the motor spawn with, like, a big red... What am I trying to do here? Circle, I guess. With, you know, 3 little... Make little Aggies. We could do the legs. Maybe. No, that's not how I wanted it. The legs. 3 little legs. Hey. Let's do this. And that one can be moved down a bit. Perfect. We'll go ahead and drop those in there. Boom. Motor. And I'll just fix my circle. Okay. So I think she was like, let's say here-ish. And then there's a stone tower. Like here. I'm gonna have to start filling these, I think, because like I can't see the mountains with all these details. We need a portal, probably, in this tower. If only we had portal mats. I should have brought them. That would have been handy. There was another stone tower, like here. The first one we went up to with the skeletons that, you know, ended up fighting a drake. Houses scattered all about. I feel like on our way down, we found another house here somewhere. I was running too much, not thinking about it, but I'm pretty sure there was like another little log cabin on the way down. And, you know, there was one here. We need all these details, because... Okay. And I'm confident, like I said, that there was somewhere, maybe here, another frost cave. So, we'll mark that just for now. For navigational purposes. Frost cave. But... Okay. How we agree on this, I think, right? I think, in reality, this is further over here. Maybe my spacing's a bit off. So it's probably more like here. Because we had to come down and kind of run for a bit, but good enough. Wow. Alright. So we're going to leave it at that for a minute. I'll let you guys study while I go to the bathroom, because that stressed me out. But, be right back. Hi, Scott. Yes, boats. Although we weren't using boats. We were running up mountains. Okay, back to this view. Look, when I was peeing, I had to think about it. This is exactly what I needed, because now that we found motor too, this is like the kind of tier skipping I'm trying to do. Like, we know where motor is. Now, if I can just get all the eggs in there, I'll be ready to fight her as soon as I'm done bone mass. Well, you know, we'll have to be prepared for that and all, but like, realistically, it's not far off. But we gotta get a portal up there in that little tower, I guess. We're gonna have to rename our wolf to portal. Fix that one. So we'll call this wolf. Go back here. Kids are watching, looking for shoutouts. Oh yes. Hey Keegan. Hey Seth. Yeah, get a job. Give me some bits. I just went on a crazy mountain expedition and it was very successful. I found one little onion seed, and wouldn't you know how important a little onion seed can be. There's actually 9 more up the hill in the chest for safekeeping. Because I had to make the smart play. And now this portal is going to be named Motor, if we can get this done. It's got 5 minutes to wait for our Ecthier buff, though. Oh, yeah. I gotta get a bit more stone. Because I need to be able to make fires and stuff. Maybe like 3 fires. We'll just try to make them on the way up the hill. Maybe more. I don't know. We just go for like whatever. One more. Fires all the way up the hill on a big path. Well, Damon, a lot's happened. Welcome in. Welcome Darren as well. Sorry I hadn't really welcomed you in because I was stressing out big time. Wow, where to start? Well, first of all, we died right off the start. To a wolf. Literally like 3 minutes in. Got murdered by a wolf. Because of the terrain. Hence why I'm naked. Yeah, rocky start. Followed up by, you know, here's Rock Hay right here. Rocky start followed up by a nice comeback where we actually just risked it all. Running through the mountains. And managed to not only find an onion seed, which is planted, but we found the motor spawn. And I took the risk to grab an egg, and I got an egg in it. So I'm 1/3 ready to even spawn motor, which is fantastic. We are now prepping for the second expedition to get a portal up there. And maybe see if we can get more onion seeds. Maybe even get that second egg, because it's double resources. 2 eggs actually dropped. Obviously couldn't carry them both. But yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, I guess that's true. You would have known that was there. Yeah, we were just running up the mountain. I was just like tired of dying and shittiness, so I just like stamina food, Ecthier buffed, ran like a crazy through a whole bunch of danger, and we did it. You know, it's just up there, just up there, somewhere up there. Now I'm soaking wet, which kind of blows. You been itching? Yeah. Alright, well. Itch has been itched. Okay, we're gonna have to dry off. We're gonna have to like get into the mountains so the rain stops. And then get dry, because I don't really need to be cold. Although I guess it doesn't matter. I can't take a hit anyway. Yeah. It's like up there somewhere. Up there somewhere, maybe? There's a stone tower kind of close. Kind of close to it. This weather to pass and we'll be able to see what's going on. Alright. Yeah, well I only brought one seed out of safety because if I had to take 9 attempts at this, so I left the rest into the in the chest because dying with them would have been tragic. But now we've stirred up the whole damn mountain. So this is gonna get risky. I don't actually remember. My jump skills just aren't there. The goal of this expedition is to get a portal put down. I have enough wood to build the thing. So that's good. Gotta be careful not to build too many fires. Need to maintain the wood for the workbench. We're high enough for silver soon, I think, if we're getting into the obsidian. Okay, there's the tower. That's where we want to go. Good chance of a wolf being around here, though. I can hear one over there somewhere. Get in there. Drake. Whew. Okay. Up here, maybe? Oh! Oh yeah! 9 more seeds, baby! Yeah, yeah! Now, we've got onions! Whew. Oh! Finally something good after all this death and pain. And that's a great spot for me to run around and smash the ground. Ooh yeah. Yes. Yes, it's even raining. Water my sweet little onions. I know that piggies probably can't break them. But piggies are not allowed in here. Grow my little onions. Oh, we are cooking with gas. That's right, buddy. We are cooking with gas now. Okay. Now. I gotta try not to, I gotta try not to attract too much attention to this base area. Because we don't really want no hit run from now on. True. I mean, it's worked. as soon as I gave up trying to be smart, or, well, no, I shouldn't say I wasn't being smart. I was being smart. But as soon as I gave up the, like, you know, cautious playstyle and just started running and gunning, it all just worked out. This is mostly just, because we have flying problems around here. Probably don't have enough materials for this. Do not. We should probably box this in a little better just so that it can survive. Opting out of being hit is kind of the way. I mean, it's hardcore, right? Being hit sucks. Here we go. We're gonna have to do that cart run soon, Damon. Or, I mean, soon, Miles. As I'm going through all my stuff. Oh. Motor. Kinda. It'll be called motor for now. It's not that close to motor necessarily. We'll probably want to do better than this for like when the time actually comes. But and we're not after any sort of fancy building here, guys, so don't give me too much of a hard time on this one. This is purely for my own protection. Whew. Okay. I also a big fan of the airlock design. Hopefully nobody can get up on there. That would be unfortunate. No. Ah. That might be big enough. Oh well. Right in the middle. That'll distract them. Okay. Yeah, motor's over there somewhere. And we definitely have a drake down the hill here. Is there a drake nest down there? I'd really love to get a second egg. Two minutes to do it. The egg was not super close. We don't really want to attract too much heat down here, though. I don't remember where the egg was. Oof. That's no good. Okay, well, of course, wolves are on motor. I'm thinking the egg was back this way a bit. Keep an eye out. Ah! Oh, we're dead. I do expect we are dead. Don't really want to take him home either. I have nothing. Oh, I can build one fire. Two fires. 36 seconds left on our thinger. Oop. Oh, that's bad. Get some distance. Yeah. Ooh. Not much time to spare on that one. Wait, running is a solid strategy at home. Get hit all the time and hardly get hit by the wife or the kids, yeah. Whew. Came close to the line there. I don't know. Maybe that egg's too hard to get. I don't think it matters because you know why? We know. Yeah, I definitely cut it close. Here. Ish. There's egg. A egg. Well, there's a nest, right? We saw. So I'm thinking. Eventually, we go over here. We snag an egg from there. And then we'll have 2 out of that one thing. So they're not very close to motor. Hopefully we would find a better one. Do eggs respawn? I can't remember. They might actually. If they respawn, then we'll just wait. Anyway, we're up to 5 deaths, sadly. I got some thrill issues. Yeah, that was crazy. Running down to 12 health. Wolf chasing me, which I lost him. It's rare you lose a wolf, but I lost him. Getting that 0 stamina last second. Oh yeah, I build a fire, keep me alive. Smart plays. Smart plays all around. Eggs do respawn? Okay, perfect. So like, well, hold on, back to the map. So that means somewhere up here is another egg somewhere around here. I don't exactly know where. I think we were pretty high above motor actually when we saw it. So like we'll just throw it way up here maybe. Because we saw motor and then at the same time we saw egg and we're like, yeah, we should run. Perked you right up. Alright, good. 480 minutes is a long time. Is that how long it takes? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's like another 3 weeks. Well, we'll probably take that long getting prepared. It'd be amazing if I could just, like, super, like, crush Caper right now and, like, somehow just find bone mass, defeat him, crush motor, and then just, like, on a stream Wednesday be like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm winning. But alas, I don't think that'll happen. What's our time? 16 minutes. Okay, it's gonna be night pretty soon, so we do need to start building up another army of wolves. And I wouldn't mind some 1-star wolves. But I don't think I want to do that right now. I want to probably do some silver searching. Probably starting from the Frost Cave. Because that stone golem is there. And as much as like I know he's going to be coming at me and stuff, he also is better crowd controller than most things. Yeah, whereabouts should we do that? Like, where would be a safe wolf breeder? In the Black Forest, properly? I feel like, I did that once in my Randolph, like my magic playthrough, and the problem with that one was that Great Orcs just come around all the frickin' time and harass them. A castle on the edge, yeah. Well, we have that one with the elder spawn. Maybe we could use that one instead. Mountains and meadows meet. Yeah. I haven't seen any mountain meadows meeting. Oh, that's a good point, Miles. Yeah, I could mine some copper out of but there was lots of those. In fact, there's one literally right beside where I have my current wolf pit, but the drake is always close by. Yeah. I need to... Oh. Pick all this up. Put that away. Load that up again. That's what we forgot to do. Too much was going on. I need to make another cart. I must have a cart somewhere that I've just forgotten about. Don't I? I must have one at like, is it iron? Is that what we called it? I feel like I got a card in there. Yeah, we'll have to spawn suppress way up the mountain too, yeah. Isn't there a card here somewhere? Yeah. Whoever. Too strong wolf army? Oh man. I wasn't necessarily the next plan. Silver was still kind of the idea. Jeez, they build these well. Chopping blocks, are they better at spawn suppression than everything else? They have a bigger radius maybe, yeah? Oh boy. Do we have anything here? Free rocks. Oh. But you have to put down a workbench first. Or no? Alright, well we need to... How much wood does it take to build a cart? It's like 20. Yeah. Okay, this is our cart. And we have part of our boat there. Hey Cameron, welcome in. It's going well. How are you? Thanks for coming. Yeah, the wood's out there. We just need to go grab it. We'll sleep and go grab the wood. That was why I got the cart materials ready. So I guess we'll bring it. Ding ding. Sleep, go build our cart. So we've got to build workbenches and chopping blocks together all over the place to really spawn suppress them. I mean, we'll get raids. So there is that problem. Okay, we'll put this back for a minute. Would hate to lose that. Alright. No, you guys gotta stop trying to bust out. I can't even carry that already, huh? Hey. Ah! Oh. Okay. Bing, bing, bing. Hey, come on now. You're lucky, dear. I should be hunting you because I'm gonna need more antlers. But Tiny Lord, welcome in. It's going pretty well now. It started not so well. I died. Oh. How rude. Come here, you. Rama! I wanted it. I took the hit because I really like splitting necks heads down the center. Okay, I wasn't gonna kill you, but you're gonna like limber. Hey, but anyway, welcome in. Yes, so right off the bat in the stream, I was killed by a wolf. Because of uneven ground. So it's a problem in the combat that they're gonna fix in an update shortly, they say. But I should have known better. So I can't blame Iron Gate on that one. So I was kind of bummed. And then we basically just said, F it, we're going to take risks. So I started running around the woods in my underwear, basically. Okay, dear, are you, like, wanting a death wish? Is there some, like, berries here that are just too good to give up? Anyway, so then, like, kind of bummed, right? And we just started running around. And then we had the run of the century. Like, if you go back and watch, oh, I don't know, what would it have been? Probably like 45 minutes ago. You'll see some beauty stuff right there. We found onions, which is big. We found the motor spawn, which is also big. We even got the first egg in it, which is humongous. And now we have a portal up there. Ready? Oh, go, 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 go! No! Every time. She just bottoms out. It's okay. Ding, 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 ding. I'm gonna do like the 10,000-pound walk. What are we at? 1,300? No biggie. Got so much stamina. Anyway, so that was big. So now we're back in it. Things are getting good. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. We're right back in it. Tier skip is working out. What a monster. Did I just do that? Yes, I did. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. I think it's time for a basement like wood chest, probably. We're just gonna have to start hucking wood down the steps. Ow. You can be wood for now. Look at that! Fantastic. Okay. Step 2. Flint. Yeah, now we're just prepping to do some spawn proofing in that area. Actually, not necessarily in that area. We're gonna have to do wolf breeder 2.0. I know, boo. Why'd you get wet? You didn't have to. Whatever. Whatever. We're due for a raid again soon, though. So we do have to keep our wits about us. Double resources, though, makes the flint just not hard. Grab some rocks while we're out here. Wood. It's all good stuff. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan. That was what I was trying to do. I don't know why I didn't just do it that way sooner. That's not confirmed yet, buddy. I know there's one more. It's not good enough to like consider setting up major infrastructure there yet. At least it's unproven reserves of iron. We found a pretty big swamp the other day when I got lost. That could be more promising. Next. But we actually don't know. It seems like every swamp we've found this time so far has been pretty small. And we just kind of get what we needed and left. I have double resources on, if you haven't noticed that, or if we didn't say that before, but so this is making it a little easier for me. It's my only advantage, really, against him. I mean, look how weak I am. It takes me like 4 hits to kill a grayling. My lack of skill. Yeah, we do need to look for bone mass stone too. That's true. I have one crypt that I'm like 1 room from finishing. And it's got a big spawner in it. But it's a tough room to get in. I can't really make a break into it to safely dispatch of the last couple of Draugr in there. And there's an archer and I don't know. It's possible that in that room even there could be a bone mass vegosphere, but unsure. But the big swamp, yeah, we didn't. I saw, I think, 1 crypt from a distance. It was kind of one of those really like watery ones on the edge, so I didn't really run in there at the time. But I'm pretty sure we'll find more. A lot more. We just have to explore. The swamps I've all found so far are like small. 5 deaths, Tiny Lord, which I think is still less than Caper. So there's that. I mean, I think he's died, if I remember correctly, maybe 5 times in one stream. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Are you not gettable? Yeah, there you are. Probably could have got that bigger one too if I'd have pushed it out. Must be getting close to the weight limit. How many flints did we get? Oh, we're too short. Come on. 1 more. Bingo. Alright, there you go. 60 flint. And a gazillion wood. But yeah, now that we found the motor stone, that was unexpected. Now we do need to find the bone mass stone, and then we need to get ready for bone mass and motor simultaneously. Durr. Ah. Because that'll be the plan, is to take them out in short order, right next to each other. The term fishing by just reaching into the water and yoking them out is noodling. Oh, I noodled them. Let me get you in here now. Well, no, you can just stay there. You're safe there. Next time for the wood run. Okay, actually, you guys might as well get busy. Is there any in the front yard? I like to leave piles of berries around for them. Okay. We already had 29. That's handy. We're kind of... Yeah, this is like mountain stuff. What was I gonna do? So I should put this away. Boom. Pretty much full. Pretty much a full chest of iron. That's nice. What else? Put away the mushrooms. The fish, yeah, I guess it just goes in here. Do we fill up our neck? Oh, I got room for that. Okay. Yeah. I had my 1-star boar. We don't speak of that day. All right, so Miles, I got my materials. I guess. Yeah, we need to think of where we're gonna do it. I guess we would want to go. Phew. I can eat this. I can eat that, yeah. That's fine. I like the idea of just digging out copper. It's worth it. I need it, probably. There's already 30 there. Maybe we better actually take our boat over. What do I need again? I think I need fine wood, right? Yeah. So if we go to, what's it called? That's motor. No. Make sure that's connected, right? Did I spell it wrong? It's motor. Is it motor or modar? Nah, whatever. So that's fine. I think it was called mountain. Maybe not with caps. MTN. Okay, I was like, what? This is the one at the bottom on top of the crypt. And I think we have a troll around here sometimes, but I've spawn-proofed this a little bit already, and there's a giant copper right there. So, like, if we just dug out these... Of course, it's kind of like into a river. You know? I could probably just sail out of here later. Should probably have the iron or the long ship, but whatever. We'll just take like 4 stacks with us if we go. I was gonna say, am I like that full that I can't eat one more blueberry? Yeah, we could probably dig some of this higher up. Yeah, okay. Well, there's... Yeah, maybe we'll just go a little further down towards where we were at that elder location. I mean, ultimately, I suppose I can just move the wolf outpost. I have this one. True, true, we don't want water. We don't want that. If they're swimming, they probably won't breed. I wouldn't be into that. So if we go to wolf... Definitely have 30 copper here, so might as well bring that out. Because we had that troll helping us up here, mine. Yep, this ain't safe, but maybe over here somewhere. I can still hear those bastards. We'd have to go down here, probably. All these rocks, but I wish they were copper, just to make it worth it. Is that a wolf running around in there? I mean, they're up there. Anyway. I'm sure we can find a copper not far down here. That would work. And build something. I mean, there's a burial chamber right there. I suppose I could just trap them there. That's indestructible, right? Build all around it and trap them in the mouth of a burial chamber, one of the sunken ones. Probably dig down in front of it a little bit. Not sure. Never tried something like that. Hey Lucas, welcome in. How's it going? Let me just catch up on chat in a second here. I'm just gonna get back home. Yeah, I got 30 copper there. I need to move. Little tip. Careful with the boars roaming free in your base. They give birth to those to the fence. The offspring might spawn outside. Ah, yes. That is kind of what has... Actually, that was my original... ManCaveChris patented boar breeder was right here, and it had a fence that was low enough that when the babies were born, they could sneak out, and the mom and dad would be stuck, and therefore the spawn cap would never be reached, and they were just like almost self-regulating. It was working great, but then I just got frustrated trying to keep them all, you know, in line. But yes, good point. I don't care, I guess, at this point, because we're okay on pork. We're actually, we're pretty low on entrails. I'm gonna have to go back into a swamp at some point. Ah, yes, Miles, yes, you just explained what I was basically explaining. So yes, what Miles said. But yeah, welcome in. Thanks for coming. It's been a wild one tonight. The goal here, Lucas, has been to... you see, I have, like, no, you know, problem with my boars just wandering through the house either. Yeah, the race, CaperCafe is winning. So, I don't know how much you know about it, but basically, he's on normal, I'm on hardcore with 2 times resources. And they're racing against each other in separate seeds, or separate worlds, but same seed, to see who can beat the game first. All the bosses in order. He is ahead of me. He's beaten Bone Mass. Don't know what day it was, but I'm like 2 weeks past him at this point now in game days, because I've just been dying and having trouble as of late. But my strategy is a bit different than his, because I know that, you know, once Bone Mass is completed, that I'm going to run into significant problems with the raids. So I've been focused on trying to get ahead in the mountains a bit early. And it wasn't going very well so far. I died several times. Lost some stuff. But tonight, after one death right off the start, which was due to the terrain, I was fighting a wolf one-on-one with an iron at-gear, which I'm unhappy that I lost, but basically the terrain issue got me, where it was slightly higher than me, and I missed my stun attack, and it killed me. So that sucked. But then we found onions, and the motor spawn, and we found an egg, and it's already in the motor spawn, so we're 1/3 of the way there. Ah, yeah, true, buddy. When we do go into that ice cave, we'll be able to get some out of there. Recently stumbled on the channel and hardcore playlist, watching from Brazil. Oh, right on. Damon's in the chat still, I think. He's from Brazil, right, Damon? I think you said you're from Brazil. Another Brazilian. Welcome in. I'm happy we got some support from Latin America. Okay. I guess we just sleep. And then find a place to dig a pit. I appreciate that, thanks. Yeah, I'm hopeful that my tier skips will help me a little bit. We had tamed wolves a while back, and then they were killed because drakes came in and murdered them. So now we're gonna try to build Wolf Breeder 2.0 in a better place that'll be a little safer. But I suppose if we're doing some like real honest work now, we might want to gear up a bit, yeah? Might be best. Oh, I had a portal materials there. What do I need? Could take the iron pick, but that's not necessary to risk. We can take those two. And, for defending ourselves, our spear, our bronze shield, Should be enough. If we have to fight a troll, then we'll probably just run. Oh, I should bring my axe gear. That'll get me some skills. I suppose there is a chance of doing that, Miles. We could go over. It would kind of position us well, actually, if I took my longship over there. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all, actually. Okay, well, change of plans. Change of plans a little bit. We'll go sailing. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just take, like, some throwaway food for this. Honey and... why not? Some carrots. And then I need... I don't need much else, really. I have no unmarked portal right now. So, in fact, just for safety, we'll bring a portal. In case something bad happens, we get shipwrecked somewhere. Okay, so we need 2 iron. I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. Look at all this iron. 4 more I can throw in here for next time. 9 more. So after that, there you go. We're 1 stack short of a full chest of iron. Okay. And yeah, so my carb's already there, but that's fine. I don't think we need anything for this, really. I may need to repair it. I don't remember if it's in bad shape. Not really. Okay. Guess we better put our stuff in here for safekeeping. Just in case. Two Brazilians. Oh, that's a rock. I'm gonna hit it. Yes, good call, Miles. I think we do it properly, because this is gonna be our like end game, you know, level, like 1-star, 2-star wolf breeder. And we might as well have the big boat over there for all this copper we're inevitably going to be digging out. We already have a stack of 30. We'll dig out another entire node to make room. And, yeah, I think that'll end up giving us a good reason to have the longship over there. And the wind's with us for a minute. Maybe. Come on. Try not to get lost, though. So we go down here, go around the corner, through the Narrows, straight across to Heldor Island. True. I mean, I can just grind it for wolf pelt, wolf food, fangs, all that good stuff, too. My experiences with wolves are that many will die in combat, so I usually end up with a lot of wolf meat, which is fine. Wolf meat becomes like my deer meat replacement snack for like no good foods, like when I'm just wanting something easy to eat. Yeah, and then of course obviously like the stuff you can actually make. But yeah, okay, so we sail over here. Haldor Island. And then round it. And then straight across. And that should take us to the Elder. Or sorry, to the Mountain Island. We've got our hand-drawn maps. And they've been helping us out so far. Yeah, if I dig out one hole copper and then put some stone walls and then I guess build some sort of like ramp, stairway, like whatever they call it, like walk the plank on a ship, you know, that I go out onto and then break it and they fall in. That'll be sweet. And then maybe it'll be time to go up in the mountains at night and see if we can get a 1-star. I don't know what the hell I'll do if a Fenring comes. I can't really do anything about it. I remember I had, in my other playthrough, I managed to trap a Fenring with the wolves, and then it just despawns at daytime or whatever, right? So. Oh no, my signal fires are going out. Oh well. Okay, so that's Haldor Mountain. I think it's faster probably to take the south route around the bottom of the island unless the wind changes too much. We are going to have to go against the wind a little bit to do this. But we're going to have to go against the wind on the other side too. So we'll see if we can at least keep the wind a bit. Yeah, Fenring are predictable. I mean, first of all, when they see you, they don't have any, you know, immediate attack, and they just announce themselves and then stand there and taunt you, and then they, sure, they have their big jump, but like, that's not hard to avoid, very linear. I ended up kiting stone golems around, and they just took care of them. I was able to go and pick up all the loot. Now, there's trolls on the beach around here, so we do have to not get too close. Where's that rock? Okay, there it is. I need like channel buoys. Alright, I think we're about to lose our wind here. We're gonna have to turn. Although maybe not. It could just be a straight shot. I don't see land though. I do think I'm gonna have to do some against wind. I think it's kind of this way. Oh, nice. Got back into the wind. Yeah, having a stonecutter over here would be nice, because this is where we're probably going to be pulling silver from. Obviously, the motor's there, so like this island is of significance, and having a decent setup here is probably worth it. In fact, possibly now it's time for a second base, maybe, right? I was kind of hesitant to do it, because it's just a pain to do. But it might be smart. Okay. I should see land soon. I think. I'm a bit nervous that I'm not seeing land. I can't tell if that's clouds or mountain. If it was a mountain, that'd be good. Oh, there's the land. Okay, there'll be swamp. So if that's the swamp, But that doesn't look like the right swamp. This could be... yeah, I don't think this is the right one. No. Oh, I know where this is. This is the swamp where... I think there's plains actually right there. Yeah, we needed to go a little further. Over this way. Yeah, I think this shipwreck... I could be wrong, but I think it's plains, meadows, swamp, and then swamp on the tip again here. And then I'm sailing directly now towards... like, that's Heldor Mountain. And this should be directly towards Motor Mountain. I think there's a strip of plains in that meadow area. Or something that we ran into one day. Because up here I think is where the two swamps are, like a passage that you have to go through to get out towards the Elder. Let me just look at the map here for a minute. Yeah. Whoop. I think what I did here is came around here and headed to there. Which makes me think that's a lot closer. And that's a lot further. I think that was what I was just seeing, possibly. Because I don't remember any meadows being here. So we came around. And I don't think I went around enough. And unless there's another... huh, is there another island here, maybe, that I just ran into? I guess that could be. I don't know. Well, we'll have to find out in a minute here. If this doesn't show up as a mountain, then I'm possibly lost. That mountain looks big, but... I think that's still Heldor Mountain. I kind of think this is the way. But I don't know if that looks right. Is it that one? Certainly big. Because that's... I'm a bit confused. Oh no, that's plains. Okay, that's... okay, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. There it is. No? No, that's where we just came from. Here. Oh man, no map is hard. It's this one. It's gotta be this one. Yeah, now, okay, this is the island I thought we had seen just a minute ago. So I guess that was the bottom half of that island. So that tells me it's a bigger island than I thought. Maybe that makes sense. Pretty sure this is the one we're headed to now and we're good. Because yeah, there's a swamp at the tip there. That's where we've done one crypt and the 2-star troll is. And then down here is where the swamp where it's at the bottom of Motor Mountain. And there's a swamp on, like, 2 swamps to go through the swamp passage. Whew, I hope. That's why we brought a portal. It's in the boat. Because, yeah. It's not hard to get lost, is it? But I think we're good. I think this is the one. Man. The map is just so good. It's quite hard to live without. I hope this is right. It's a giant mountain. But that seems right. And there I think is the swamp passage. I don't remember that hill there. My map being only two-dimensional kind of limits my navigating. I mean, this has got to be the right one. Perhaps down here a bit further, but... yeah, I think this is right. Because there was a burial chamber, I remember that. There was a burial chamber right out in the water. We need more landmarks, clearly. Or more beacons. Should be like right here. Come on, render in, so I know I'm in the right place. I should see my boat. Yay, we did it. Oh my god. I don't think I could have done that without a map. A hand-drawn map. Because I was certainly starting to question things. Whew. Hey, Drumstick, welcome in. Come on, get some momentum here. Back it up. Back it in. Preferably before nighttime. Parallel parking right beside our other car. Oh, there's a rock. Look at the size difference of these boats. Alright. Well, I guess we could bust that car. We don't really need that here now. Okay, well, we'll go up to Wolf, because that's where we're going to leave from. Ah, Great Orf. Please don't kill me. Play Truck Simulator? Yeah. That was a rare good time. Rare good one. Most of the time I park poorly. Okay. Whole day's journey. Pretty much. Just to get there. Whew. Okay. So we're good. And that one's still unmarked. That's good. Because we'll probably... well, I suppose we'll just... oh yeah. They're probably ready, right? Close. Ooh, some are. Ta-da! Gotta plant those up right away. No longer as concerned. Give me some seed onions. Oh yeah. Oh, not carrot. Of course not. 1, 2. Sometimes when the pigs shake, it sounds like flapping wings. And the only thing it's missing is that terrible Drake scream. Oh. We're gonna be in business. No, they don't need them. At least they best not. They haven't been, so I think we're good. I'll just keep the cultivator, because by the time we wake up, they're gonna be ready, aren't they? I have... Let's just... Might as well. Make some more coal and smelt what's left. I have like... What? 2 tin. There's some iron. Iron in there. Just needs a bit of coal. Come on. Let's go. Burn already. No, I just moved it and that was where it went. Gonna get like nighttime raided if I don't be smart. Ugh. Whatever. Never leave a fire unintended to go to bed, except for I'm going to do it anyway. Hopefully I wake up to that done so I can at least start smelting. So then we get all this other bronze back and stuff. Well, there, I heard it. It burned. Okay. Rock producing. I do love you guys. You make my rock collection easier. Day 129. And grab that. Get this started. By the time we get home, that'll be done. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. We're not gonna build another portal, I don't think. We're just gonna take the wolf one. We don't need too many on that island. We'll make sure we have a portal worth of materials in our little adventure box. And, birds eat crops? That would be interesting. That would be really unfortunate. I don't know how you would protect them. Can't be covered. Anyway, we're gonna be cooking. We're gonna have a lot of onion after this. I don't think we'll have any trouble. Okay. Now we need to get better gear on and stuff. And we've died so much that, like, I don't even know. Could make some bronze gear, I suppose. I mean, I'm about to hopefully bring home a ton of bronze. I do need a bit of gear for this next part, because, you know, I don't really need to touch this. This is like my... It's missing a cape, though, because of all the deaths. I don't really want to lose an iron helmet in some, like, unfortunate, like, troll sneaking up on me incident, but I feel like I can probably... Wait, I want to take that one, not that one. I can probably risk... What do I need? I can probably risk the bronze helmet. Without too much risk. And, like, maybe we could actually build the bronze tunic. I know we'll be slowed down, but... What else am I going to do with all of this? Right? Bronze set. Cool. Leggings, that's the tunic, right? I've never built one before, and I know it's a waste of money. Or a waste of, material. But... I don't care. It needs to go on my, my fancy wall later. When we get into the Iron Age, right? soon enough. Okay, and then, yeah, we'll just build, like, leather cape or whatever. I wish I could build a wolf cape. Be awesome. Scarecrow with various monster heads. That is a great idea to have a scarecrow out there. With, like a, you know... What's the creepy head? I guess it would like a Wraith trophy would look, right? Maybe. Not that they're easy to come by. Okay. 8 Grey Dwarf eyes we can drop off. And we need, like, mining stuff. Where'd I put it? Here, here. Alright, tunic. This and this can go in here. My plan of having this decorated with all my sets isn't really going so well because of all my dying. Now that we're also heavy gear here, I can feel it. I'm feeling the slowness. What's that give me? 40, 32. Okay, we'll take a couple of those. 2 of those. Cool. And my ack here. That'll be our defense. I could really... I should put that away too. Alright, no, I'll bring that one. You never know, we might need it. Oh, I need a hoe. Probably. Oh wait, but we're gonna build with stone. So I'll bring a bit of stone. No wastage in this game. Can always get them back. Yeah, that's true. I mean, there are other ways to get bronze later on, right? Okay. I think we can work with this. So we'll move the portal. First, we have to run the... Oh, I should have brought my belt. We have to run this down to the boat. Oh, I guess 2 trips for that. Are you still here? My skill up. I've never worn bronze armor. I feel cool. I know I'm slow, but I look cool. Oh, my dog is like coughing up a fur ball behind me or something. Alright, we'll have to bust this other ship down at some point. I look cool, yeah. I'm a biome behind in terms of stuff, but... Okay. Just vacuum everything up. It's a shame that these copper deposits were in a little better position. There's another one right there, too. They're all too low. But if I ever need copper, this is the place. 3 right on the shore and a 4th just up here. This 4th one, though, is actually not really accessible because of the drake. It has great ears, and it comes down almost immediately. You make some noise. Okay, so now we can leave all this shit here. Take this. And then... that's dealt with, and we'll go and find our location, and we'll either make a cart or we'll move our boat closer when we know where it's going to be. But yeah, this is all really kind of bad terrain. Like, there's one there, but it's like sticking out, so that's not going to be helpful. I think we're going to have to go that way and see if we can find what we need. There's also a bunch of tin here. which will also be convenient. Fashion and bastion state. That's right. If we're getting to a point where we're not afraid to lose bronze gear, then we've made it. And eventually one day we'll feel that way. Actually, I'm not sure we'll ever feel that way about iron gear. Just continues to kind of be important for the entire game, doesn't it? Okay. Back on track. I could also just throw up the stone thing here and like knock all this down if I wanted. I mean, that would give me a like ridiculous amount of stone, but you know, whatever. Space is currently closed. It's nice to have a little outpost there. If a wolf was ever chasing me and I was close to this one, I could probably lure it into the pit. Not necessarily to tame it, but not, you know, to not die. Now, we have to be a bit careful. Trolls could be a problem. And the mountain kind of spills down a bit here, so I don't know if I saw what I thought I saw, but if there is a wolf that's come down and chasing deer, I don't think the bronze axe gear can stun it with my current skill level. So we avoid. We stay a little further down. Here, is this a good one? This might be a good one. I think, right? This one's kind of far enough, but not too far. Close to shore. Could be the place. What do you think, Miles? Have we found it? I don't think it's too close to the mountain. Promising. Good. Okay. We'll get set up here then. We'll get this going. I just heard something. Like, die. Something got murdered. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. It's certainly not making me like super comfortable. But I think what we can do is actually fortify it a little bit. So that at least if like something is coming at me, I have a minute to, you know, react. Is that gonna be enough? No. Of course not. Because I need to like... Putting it next to the tree defeats the purpose if I fuck it up. Oh my. Nobody judge. Judge this mess. Oh, come on. I can hear the wolves. Okay. Oh, spike trap. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. I don't have any on me right now. I don't have this core wood, but I can get some, I suppose, right? I'm right next to it. We'll go down a little further to get that. I'm gonna bring the entire world over here now. Yeah. Can't see the forest for the trees, just standing in it all. Kinda regretting bringing the shitty axe. Also, before we forget. Let's get that up. Ooh. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Oh, you've all got to be here, huh? I guess there was a little house down there. Oh, this is kind of annoying. Kind of regretting the heavy armor right now. Might as well. You guys are really frustrating. Where's your shaman? Ah! Deal with this terrain business again. Triple. Alright, just you and me now, buddy. I think I can block you. Okay. Well, that was frustrating. Now we gotta go find the shaman too. Maybe around here somewhere. The old man can't run as fast as the rest of them. I just didn't want to end up dying there or something dumb, like... because I'm carrying, like, you know, stuff that I don't want to lose. Where'd he go? Back down to his little home. Okay, dealt with. I'll take your stuff. I don't want that shit. Now, where were we? Oh my god, you're still here. Day's almost over, gentlemen. I was just trying to build some spikes. Yeah, I could do that. I suppose just knocking trees down all over the place would be good too for pathing. Oh, now we got skellies. Now we gotta deal with these assholes. Jeez. Weapon is not effective against them. So I guess there's a burial chamber over there. See that train? Okay. Can't even afford a flint. I just farmed up like friggin' 60 flint. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb, aren't I? Okay. Well, where are they? Spikes. We can do some spikes. I guess we'll space them out for now. In sort of a... Well, that was all we can do. Jeez. Alright. No, we'll protect our other stuff for now. This isn't necessarily where it'll stay, but... little operation until we get fully set up. Okay, whatever. Jeez. Sure, blame the terrain. Yeah, not a skill issue. I know, I could roll. Oh, Rolf. Wow, you know, like, it's not... Like, fighting a bunch of Grey Dwarfs at this point isn't necessarily too bad. It's just, like... I feel like the second you get complacent in this game, especially on hardcore, is when you die. So... I just didn't want to do anything too stupid. Okay, well, we'll just farm wood while we're back over there. Always nice to bring home some additional resources. Good to continue Grey Dwarf in our cooking area. We have a whole chest full of them down there. We'll have to visit Heldor again at some point because we're making money again. I got some arrows, which is cool. Put them in the stash. Right, yeah, like you're just out doing something, you don't think about your food level, and then all of a sudden, bam, a boar just smacks you in the side of the head and you're done. Oh, okay. Just sleep it off here. I don't know how, like, a new base is gonna look and what the plan would be for a new base, to be honest. Maybe that's a little too much to think right now. I don't mind the idea of having a base near Motor, but, like, you guys just pooping rocks. I just think that right now, I'm not 100% sure on the location. Normally I like to use areas that are already, like, developed, like the stone base. Okay, we're gonna swap out axes. Just everybody relax. And yeah. Hopefully it's not raining in the Black Forest. This is an unmarked portal right now. Okay. Alright. Butt's starting to hurt. How long have we been on? 2 hours? 2.5 hours. Okay. It is raining here? Or no, I'm just getting that unlucky rain through. Okay. Start cleaning some of this out of here. I'm probably gonna get a troll now. Are core wood, like pine trees, stronger than birch trees even? I feel like they take a hell of a lot of hits. I guess it's just my skill is abysmal. Bro, just try to hit me, please, so I can block you. Guess. Ah. You guys. This is what I'm just not a fan of Black Forest living. We need regular wood, we need core wood, we need space. Come on. Okay. Alright, our primary line of defense is the mountain. We know that the risks are up the mountain. I know they can probably pass through that, but they tend to be kind of dumb and do stupid stuff. So, like, if I just was to put one here, they'll bounce all around it. I'll probably hit these like 50 times. Okay. Gives me a bit of protection, then we can just do a bit of a wall for now. Mostly so I can just work in semi-peace, to be honest. Once we get this all dug up, we'll probably change that. Mining is going to be a lot louder than this has been, right? Also need to be mindful of the fact that this is probably going to be... Oh, you seriously. Come on, guys. Just kill yourselves on the spikes. Don't break them, though. Come on. Don't you go up there and get a wolf. We're not ready. Oh yeah, true. Campfires. I don't want too many though, because I'm already raid. Well, actually, I'll get a raid here no matter what now. Bummer. Let's break you till we're ready. I don't know if I want to do a lot of campfires. Troll raid would be shitty, although they would mine. They could mine for me. But I don't exactly want to deal with that. So we're going to need another workbench down here, though. That's probably going to be a problem. Just go somewhere. You can't go like anywhere and you'll go on there. Come on. Oh. Jump skill, I think, is the most noticeable when you lose the jump skills. Okay, so I'm guessing, Miles, because this one's sticking out of the ground a whole bunch, that we're going to need a back retaining wall. Because it's probably not going to be deep enough on the backside. And again, this doesn't need to be pretty. This is literally just to stop things from walking right under my back all the time. Alright, true. Deep is less important than steep, you're right. Alright, this will be enough to finish it off, I think. Don't go down. Or as suggested, I could just leave a log here. Oh, here's one too. This one's very buried. That log will confuse some pathing, I'm sure. Knock out some of these stumps. Okay. Walk through there. Yeah. Fuck it. I called it, didn't I? Where's the other one? Oh, this is fun. I don't have my Ecther buff back yet either. Oh boy. Oh dear. This is bad. This is a whole lot of bad. Oh, fuck me. So slow. You sons of bitches. Okay. Hi, Ty Glorious. I have a raid that's going on. That, will be still going on. We have no bow skill. Alright, well. Immediate risk of losing everything is contained. Yeah, we just, we got raided. By trolls. I suppose I could have kited them around a little more, maybe into the spikes. But I think that was... I almost died there. I managed to dodge roll that log. I think I would have been dead if I didn't. Next problem on the agenda is going to revolve around naked troll fighting. So, we'll put this away. Don't want to be losing that. For now. And we'll go and try and kill these trolls. Because they're not going to be gone. The raid will be on pause, I believe. That's how that works. So. Oh, that's not full. I thought that was full. I didn't get the bow. I need to upgrade this sucker too. Fire arrows, yeah, I could do that. The only problem with the fire arrows is always that I light the entire fire on fire, or the forest on fire. Could make it level 4 too, jeez. How much damage can I actually do right now? 11. And 8. Not a lot. Not much. The flint arrows are pretty effective. Oh, those are iron. Well, that'll definitely be better. But I don't think I want to use those. We got lots of flint. 100 flint arrows. I don't know if that's enough to kill 2, but we're gonna find out. Stamina. Probably smashing all my stuff. No point in having health, really. Can't survive the hits. Actually, yellow mushrooms are probably better than that, yeah? No, they're not. They are not. Carrots are better. I don't have enough onion yet. Whew, okay. Ector power is almost back. So going through this could be certain death, so we won't go through that one. We will go through this one. And sneak our way over there and take these guys out if we can. Yeah, it'll get out of control. I guess there's nothing I need to really be worried about. True. Get a little bit of bow skill here. Hey. All right. Go figure out where they are and what they're doing. There's one. Seriously? Oh, good. Why not? That'll make things easier. Uncertain death is, yes, Yoda. Yoda Mark. Ugh. Well, the fire spread won't matter now, will it? Not want to be wet. I really should just drag these asses up the mountain. That'll get rid of them. I mean, maybe that is the play. Might be the play. If I take them up the mountain, they'll kill some wolves, and then they'll die to drakes. And then I'll have drakes. But I'll probably be able to run. Yeah. This is just not going to make it easy. I need to wait till I hear the raid music. Obviously, I don't have a red circle on a map. Damn it. Yeah, that's the other thing. Wolves might get me first. I did have some luck earlier running the wolf gauntlet, but... And the skeletons that were nearby are already dead, so... Okay, there's one. Now, if I kill one without going back into the raid circle, I guess the other one spawns, right? You know what? Maybe I can just crouch my way into the corner of the raid circle and it'll time out. They know where I am, though, right? Immediately. That's how that works. I assume. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah. Hello. Goodbye. Ooh, blueberries. Oh, you know what? This might be enough to mess up you. Where are you when I need you, Drake? I know you can break this. Guess we're getting stolen one way or another. Maybe you'll just fall in the pit. Hey. You're probably gonna piss off the reek. Whoop! Waited a little long there. Oh. Yay. Yikes. Uh-oh. Oh. No. It was all going so well until I fell and lost all my stamina like an idiot. That's why rain sucks. Oh well. We'll only lose our bow. Fucking troll raid. God damn it. This is why you can't play in hardcore and ever do anything nice. Nah, that was just dumb. I could have got out of that if I'd have just used my Ecther power. I do think if the rain wasn't occurring, it would have been easier. Ah! Damn it. Things are really starting to come off the freaking rails here. Death number 6. And we're gonna have a troll raid always hanging out where we are there until we deal with it. No, I didn't lose much. It's true. Didn't lose much. We just go through fine wood bows like crazy. How's my how's these doing? Beauty. Man. Alright. Alright, well, I don't know what to say. I think, I don't know, maybe that's the good time to end it tonight. We had some good progress, though. I don't know if what we were going to do about that yet, Damon. I think we were kind of playing with that idea. We also thought maybe we would do, like, number of deaths for Caper as more of a penalty. Not so much for me. Assuming I'm gonna die a lot. Like, I'm dying quite a lot now. Which isn't great. You know. I think it's kind of... At first I thought maybe when I had only one death that he was gonna die like 20 times to my one, and I was gonna have a big advantage there, and I could say, okay, well, the death counter could be like somehow a bit of a like a handicap or something, but I'm not sure. Not really sure how to do that. Anyway, I think, you know what, I'm satisfied with the onions. I think that was a big step tonight. I'm happy something finally worked out. I'm not so impressed with the 2 deaths, especially that last one there. That didn't need to happen. But as soon as I built that second crafting bench, or workbench, you know, we were meeting the requirement. And, you know, it's arguable what raid would have been easier. Swamp raid would have been pretty annoying too, to be honest. So, it's just two things I always forget. First, how fast trolls are on hardcore. Damn it, I don't have the time for this. I'll die. Several times. I'm sorry, I hate to let you down, but like trolls are prowling around my wolf pit area that I haven't even started. But yeah, I always forget how fast trolls are on hardcore. Like, God, they're fast. They just cover ground like crazy. I guess we might as well build this. I'm not gonna wear it necessarily, but we do want to have a troll set in the, you know, backup. And I know it's a waste, but whatever. Alright, there we go. 1 full troll set. We still got 15, and when we deal with these trolls eventually, if they don't just wander off, we'll have even more. That can be another piece on our little wall here, but probably have to wear it for a while. I'll put it in here for now. Oh wait, I have one up here that I can use. This is our like everyday stuff. Facing the wrong way, apparently. Anyway. Yeah, it's just hardcore, you know? Trolls are faster. It's a one-hit kill, unless you're, you know, armored well. And, the rain was a real salt in the wounds. Didn't need to rain. That reduced stamina regeneration really screwed me there. He was about to go down, and then I was going to have to go over, and then another one would have spawned probably, right? And then there's still going to be... yeah, there's still going to be another one, so... We'll have to remember that we can't take... this is a no. We'll call it no. No. As in we don't take that one right now. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. It's obviously not broken yet, and I need it to be active in case we have to escape. But we'll have to work our way over from New Wolf, which... all the portal names are screwed up now, so we'll have to fix that later. Yeah, we'll have onions. Onions galore. And we'll be able to make... did we get... let's see, we must have unlocked it. Onion soup. Yeah, we'll have onion soup. So now, next time we do running in the mountains, we'll have onion soup. And I probably will go with turnip stew. And I could do carrots as well. I could go triple. Give me a friggin' ton of stamina. I'll be able to run like the wind. And none of that is a problem. They're all renewable now. Which is sweet. Mushrooms kind of could be a problem, but maybe I'll use honey instead of carrot soup. I'll lose out on 10 stamina, but it's less of a issue to make. And we have obviously quite a few, and we don't even pick it up anymore. I guess I better because I've been using it again. But like, these bees are empty, but these guys, like, there's 10 more right there. A whole bunch. Yeah, just crazy. All of a sudden we have like almost over half a stack. Get these because I might need them for meads one day. Find Dog Witch, that'd be cool. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway. Thanks for being here, everybody. Caper's supposed to be on this week, so... he's going into mountains, it sounds like. I can't wait for him to get his first couple of raids. I really can't. It'll be very exciting. But I am going to call it at the 3-hour mark, so I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for the people that are new tonight in chat anyway. Lucas, I think it might have been the first time I've seen you chatting. And, there was someone else. There was at least another. I think. Cameron as well. And maybe the year before. And Buddy, I think, was also here once or twice before. But yeah, appreciate the new people coming in. And of course, all the regulars. Appreciate you. You know that. You know who you are. Oh, awesome. Well, I'm happy you enjoyed it. It was a bit more exciting at the beginning. We've had a few slow ones lately, but this one was a good one with all the running around. And I mean, the motor spawn's huge, actually. Like, let's take that in for a minute. I don't think Caper knows where motor is. And I do. And that would have been such a pain for me to find. So to stumble upon it by accident is kind of amazing. And, you know, spawning motor is not actually that hard, right? Like, dragon eggs on that mountain, I'm sure there's plenty. I mean, we've already found at least one spawn and put one in. And I know where another one is that will produce 2 eggs. So, like, realistically, if I if I want, I could probably fully populate that quite easily. And then we need to go out and find bone mass. And then we just need to unlock a few things, like silver. As soon as we get the silver, that's going to be huge. Step up in the foods. We got to hunt a serpent somehow, sometime. We got to figure that one out. So we're going to need the serpent foods, I think. And then, yeah, I mean, realistically, at that point, we just grind skills a bit because we've always been losing them. Get my club skill up a bit by just doing a bunch of crypts. Yes, we discovered the strategy of running naked like crazy, man. Worked like a charm. But yeah, I figure like when the time comes for hunting bone mass, it's less risky. It's still dangerous, but less risky. We'll be in the crypts, slashing the Stragbreaker away for hours and hours on end, and we'll end up getting like a bajillion friggin' club skill and iron at the same time. And that'll help for bone mass battle. And then I think motor, yeah, army of wolves for motor. I'm pretty sure that's how I want to do it. If I can get a 1-star wolf, fantastic. If not, I'll just make so many no-star wolves and just go up spawner and run like hell down to the Black Forest where my wolves will be waiting in a pit. Or, you know, a pen that I will then unleash. And we'll see how it goes. I think they can kill her unless she gets too many lucky hits on them en masse. But we'll breed up an army and we'll bring a couple more backup wolves in our boat to here or somewhere home. And maybe another, like, you know, platoon of wolves will be somewhere on that island in case things don't work out. We'll take some time, but I don't want to fight motor with a bow and arrow running around. Or up close, obviously. I'm not good enough at the dodge rolls. So I think we'll let the wolves deal with her. And, yeah. No, bone mass would kill a wolf army in no time. Poison is like wolves' freaking Achilles heel. They're so low health and squishy. Like, a freaking regular blob kills them, like, no problem. It's pretty awful. So bone mass we'll have to beat to death with a club. But motor will let the wolves handle. And then Yagluth, God, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to deal with Yagluth yet. But, I mean, we can make Frostner. So that'll probably be part of the plan. And maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll be able to get a Lox army. Not that they'll last long against him. They're weak to fire, I think, right? But they might hurt him a bit while I run around shooting him with a bow or something. But then eventually we're going to have to fight the queen all by ourselves, so that's going to suck. I guess we could have some skeleton summons, but it's not really that helpful. But yeah, that's the plan. And Vader, well, when we get there, we'll just... I know how to fight him. It's not so much him that's hard to fight. It's everything else that happens. He's predictable enough. If you have magic. Magic's key. But yes, thank you. Thanks for the reminder, Damon. Like if you can. Go watch our episode 1 of Tour de Valheim. The long, like the short form video now that we're finally done. And we literally have to start on the next one already. It's... obviously already in the books. And episode 3 will be a while because I still got to do bone mass. But anyway, that's enough for tonight. Thanks for being here. And yeah, next time, wolves and silver. That's the goal. We'll get the wolves going in safety. And then we'll go through our fancy smancy new portal up the mountain and run around and see if we can find some silver. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.